What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Murphy Motocross. Got Kinsley out here riding on her ATV. We got a big update for you today, and it is my new ATV. This right here is a 2006 Suzuki LZT250. Not the most impressive quad as far as speed and a couple other reasons, but for what we're going to do with it, honestly, it's going to work out to be great. One of the biggest reasons I went with the LTZ250, not only did I get a great deal on this, it is a semi-automatic, so it is a great way to break Kinsley into gears. It doesn't involve a clutch, so we can show her how to use gears. She'll get the understanding of that. If you mess up, it doesn't hurt this thing, and later on when she gets on something that has a clutch, but look, same thing, just press the clutch in before you shift the gear. So it works out really, really good. Now, the sad thing is this Suzuki has had an awful life. This is the color that it used to be right here. The original owner that I got it from stripped all that off of it and got it back to somewhat of its original luster. The one thing I definitely want to do is get the original decal kit and put on it. So I found one of, I believe I found one of those. There's like 30 different decal kits. I know this is a quad sport, so I found one that looks like it and hopefully it fits. The other thing that I really want to do is I want to get the wheels back to the polished aluminum. And I have found a factory light. Unfortunately, it is brand new and it is $219. If you know where I can get a Suzuki LZT Quad Sport light, that'll go in there, the housing. For cheaper than that, guys, please let me know. I will pick it up immediately. That is a big deal for me. One of the things I wasn't super thrilled about is it was shooting some fireballs out the exhaust, so it definitely needs the carb tuned up a little bit. And the other thing, this is just kind of I'm not partial to them, is the fact that it is a shaft drive. The brakes are only on one side, and it's like a drum setup. I don't know. The rear end of these are just weird. I'm not a huge fan of shaft drive for that reason. A big fan of chain drive. It's just a more common setup, a little more just ordinary, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't mean that this is bad by no means. I know they've been doing this for years. I know plenty of people that have these and still love them with that. The plans for this as of now is, like I said, original decal kit, tune the carburetor. You need to get this junk off here. At some point, it looks like it had a winch on the front for Lord knows what reason. I want to set a Nerf bars on this thing, get the wheels back to looking good, pretty much get it back to looking like an OEM bike. That's my plans, but I mean, unfortunately, it has had some stuff done to it I'm not terribly thrilled about. But I got a super deal on this thing. I gave the four-wheeler that is in the video that had the cracked frame. I traded it. I traded the Apollo dirt bike and then a little bit of cash. So I still came out on top. I think, honestly, next month, January, maybe February, we got a local small engine shop. We're going to have him rebuild the top end. I could do it, but just for time, I know they're going to get it done a lot faster because it's their job. They're able to just focus on it and get it done for us. So we're going to have the top end completely rebuilt. That way next season we're out there ripping on it, we are good to go. Unfortunately, something that I did not check and that I wished I had. He said third gear's a little slippy in this thing, and these are wet clutches. And this oil, look at that oil, oh my God. So it definitely needs a service bad. The gas also smells a little weak in it, which could be why she's shooting fireballs. It's just, when you pull the air filter off, the gas just smells super old. So I'm going to drain the tank and probably going to put these tires on her ATV. I like them, but I'm going to go a little smaller on this one. Give it a little more of a sport quad feel. I'm going to go a little smaller. And I also am going to widen the front end, get some spacers. But this is the new ATV. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, a couple things I want to do to it. But all in all, not too much. About $300 worth of stuff. Put some Nerf bars on it. Front bumper, decal kit. And I mean, really, that right there is the bigger thing. So I definitely want Nerf bars in case my feet come off. I am bad for that, and God forbid I don't get my leg caught under that peg. That's not going to be a good situation. But figured I'd give you guys an update. I didn't want you thinking we were just making shorts and that we were gone from YouTube. We are not gone from YouTube. We have a lot more fun with the shorts from time to time, and editing those is a lot more fun because I ain't got to sit down for a while and do it. Plus it's winter and we do not get out much, and I really want to use that and right there to jump this one off just so I can get it running, but I don't know that it would do it. The battery on this one's really tiny compared to this guy right here, which got a 150 GY6 versus a 250. So Not a huge difference, but in the batteries, it's actually a pretty drastic difference. Anyways, guys, this has been the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. No, there wasn't a whole lot to it, but as it gets warmer, we are definitely going to throw down a whole lot more content. We'll get that filled room. That way we have a track. Maybe invite some people over, and we'll have us a good old video day. Anyways, guys, it's been Murphy Motocross. We'll catch you next time.